Hi there, we'll be starting in just a few moments. So we will sit back, make sure you have a notepad to take notes, your favorite coffee beside you or favorite tea, and we will be starting shortly. Hi there, Christy here. Glad you are here. We have 5 people who joined us. If you would put your name in the chat box so I can see who's here, so I can say hi. Okay, over in the right-hand corner, you're going to see a little chat box. And that's where I'd like for you just to say hi, or I want you to ask a lot of questions when we get finished. Just say hello. I would love it. I'm so glad you're here. I have so much to tell you. And it's going to be chock full of really useful information that you can take away and start using tonight or in the morning whenever you have an opportunity. Being here, I know you probably had a long day, and make sure you have something to keep you awake if it's late at night where you are. But again, we're going to start in about 5 minutes or so, and I'm glad you're here early. If you can hear me, all right, so I can make sure we have everything ready to go. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Hide your audio. Okay, you should be here. Okay, we are going to get started in just a minute. I'm looking in the chat box. Okay, I'm going to type something in here. It's on the bottom right-hand side of my screen, and I'm putting hi there. Can you just say hello so I know you can hear me all right? There's a little square on the bottom right-hand side, and it says enter chat message, and you might have to take your mouse and move it around for the chat box to show up. But it's there on the right-hand side. And we're going to get started, let's see, in about 3 minutes as people are hopping on. Again, I'm so glad you're here and welcome. And we're going to learn a lot about Pinterest and how to make an affiliate link, how to make an image to put on Pinterest. It's really, really going to be, I've been working on it all day and I can't wait to share it with you. So again, just if you would say hi in the chat box to the right, take your mouse, scroll around, it'll pop up. And we're waiting on a few more people to jump in. I hope you've had a good day. It's warmed up here where we live. It was snow on the ground a couple of days ago, and now it's all warm and doesn't seem like winter at all. So, all right, I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. And I'm going to get the slide set up so you can tell me if you can see the slide. So let's get that ready to roll here. Okay, application, here we go. So tell me if you can see this. I'm going to move this over. Okay, it looks like you're seeing that. Okay, we've got people coming in. I am just going to check email to make sure no one's having any problems. Again, if you would, just put your name in the chat box and say hello so I know that you can hear me. Or if for some reason you're having technical difficulties, if you could email me really fast, just hit reply on your email and it'll go straight to my email. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, some people are saying they didn't get the link, so I'm going to resend this link out. You know, the internet is all about sometimes do it again, play it again, Sam. So we will start in just a moment, because some people are having some difficulty getting on. So if you would, just bear with me just for a moment. And I'll make sure everybody has the link to hop on here. And we'll be starting in just a moment. Thank you for your patience. But I want everyone to be here that would like to be here. So I'm going to send that link out really fast. Okay. All righty. And that is done. Okay, so again, okay, I see people are in here. All right, here I am. Can you say hello in the chat box? Anybody? Can you say hi? I can hear you. Hello. In the far right corner, I know sometimes it hides, and if you scroll your mouse around, it'll show up, and then you can just say, hi, I'm Lorraine. Hi, I'm Colleen. Hi, I'm Bill, and say hello. Okay, we've got more people hopping on, which is awesome. So glad you're here. So glad. We're going to talk about Pinterest. Okay, I've got the chat box on. The chat box is actually in the far left corner. There's a little icon, and then if you scroll over here on this side of your screen, you're going to see a rectangular box where you can actually type in, you know, hi, I'm here. Okay, well, let's see. It's 6:31 by my clock. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. All right. I'm just going to double check you can see that. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Now, we're going to talk about how to make Pinterest affiliate images and potential sales. And how do you do that? You do that by creating an image and placing that affiliate link that I'm going to show you how to do inside of Pinterest. And why Pinterest? Pinterest is just a huge, huge buyer's market. And it's mostly made up of women and women that really like to shop and buy things. And here's a little bit about my story. Just a quick note. This is really about you, but you need to know who I am. I started online back in 2009. At that time, I was a single mom, and I desperately wanted to know how to work from my laptop, not knowing what my future held. My background is in teaching, so to teach online sounded ideal, but how? That's when I discovered affiliate marketing. I wasn't really ready to create my own products, but reviewing someone else's seemed like a great idea that would bring in income. But where to start? Before the days of Pinterest, I had some short-lived successes promoting an ebook on how to build a chicken coop. I can still remember my family and I chuckling over that one, but believe it or not, it is a huge niche and a bestseller. I mean, who knew? Then I wrote a 76-page book on poems and sold it to a guy in Singapore while I was sleeping. That's when I knew this internet thing really does work. But then I got lost. I got lost in downloading too many products and too many ideas. I just about drowned in information overload. But everything changed when I began to focus on one source of traffic and one niche. That's when I built a subscriber list that I could recommend products to that I loved. And then I dipped my toe in just a bit deeper into social sites. I built many websites and began to share some of those images on Pinterest. Before this, I really thought Pinterest was just for ladies that sat around at night or on their lunch break with their tablets and their cell phones looking up recipes. Boy, was I wrong. I was very surprised when I began to see visitors and sales from Pinterest. I decided to dive deeper and was truly amazed at what I discovered. Now, I'm just going to go back for a moment and see if anyone is chatting, telling me you're having any problems. Okay, not seeing any comments there. Okay, that's fine. All right, who is on Pinterest? I don't know if you know this or not, but 81% of Pinterest users are actually females. Men account for only 7% of total pins on Pinterest. But if you're a guy and you're watching this, you know, you don't have to be a shopper on Pinterest to promote things on Pinterest. It's good for you to know who your target audience is. And on Pinterest, it's mostly female. Okay, awesome. You may be saying, but what do I do and how do I pin or put something on Pinterest? And how do you get your money links that can result in sales that will make you jump up and down about? We're going to talk about that as we go along. Why not make your affiliate sales count for the highest sales commissions available? I don't know if you know this or not, but not all companies pay out well. Some only pay 2% of a sale for a $20 product. That equals to about 40 cents, and nobody's got time for that. Sadly, many affiliates, and I did this too, waste months trying to make pennies because they don't know where to find companies that pay out a decent amount of sales to their affiliates. But it's my belief that you and I deserve to get paid for our time. And if you can make $10 for the same amount of effort as at 20 cents, why not? Life is short. So let's look at some companies that will pay you well. Where do I get an affiliate link? there are thousands of companies online where you can sign up for your free affiliate link. Plus, you don't have to pay a fee. And if you do, don't sign up for that company. Why would a company allow you to promote their products? The answer is, when you make a sale for a company, you have provided them not only with marketing exposure, revenue, and a subscriber that they can market to in the future. However, not all companies value this effort in the same way. And that's why we're here tonight, to find the golden opportunities that do. Here's the example I spoke to you about that you saw in the email. I simply put my affiliate or money link on my blog, and then I shared that to Pinterest. And about 2 months later, I saw this one-time sale of $398.80 pop into my affiliate reports. Woohoo! And I did a little happy dance. All right, so what is this company? What is it? It's called ClickFunnels. And I'm not a member of their company. I'm just sharing this with you because I had success with ClickFunnels. I love it. It's a company that provides a way for online marketers like you and me to present their material and build a subscriber list. Why is this such an awesome company to promote? Well, I personally used this company's software for a long time. I know it's a reputable company. I know they have high quality products that work well and bring results to me and others. I know the owner is a reputable business owner, and I've seen him online for years. And their customer support is superb, and it's live on the site to help you and your customers. And they don't require you to be a member to promote their products, which I think is awesome. If you can't afford their $97 a month, do allow you to promote their products anyway, but many companies do require you to be a paying member, but ClickFunnels is not one of those. What is your next step? If that interests you, if it doesn't, it's no problem, because we're going to talk about a lot more. If that interests you, simply go to clickfunnels.com and sign up to get your free link, and then learn all you can about the company. Go to YouTube, or Google it, read reviews, and you'll be very pleased at the results that you're going to find. All right, what's another amazing company? Let's talk about another awesome company that allows you to promote their products. In this case, it's t-shirts for free. I love it. It's called sunfrog.com. sunfrog.com. If you go to Sunfrog and sign up for their affiliate program, you can promote any t-shirt design on their entire website, and they have hundreds of t-shirts, and people buy them. Plus, if somebody buys it from your link, you may be thinking, how do I make a t-shirt? You don't have to do anything, but just share the link on Pinterest. They will ship it. If somebody buys it from your link, they will ship it, and they'll do all the customer service for you. I love it. I made 2 sales within a month. And here's the thing about Sunfrog. They make it super easy for you to learn how to promote their t-shirts. And the thing is, I was promoting a shirt about dogs, and somebody came into Sunfrog and bought band t-shirts, B-A-N-D, like high school band t-shirts. So it's sort of like Amazon in the fact that no matter what you're promoting, once you send a visitor into Sunfrog, whatever they buy, boom, it goes to your dashboard. It's linked to your sales, which is awesome. The other thing I love about this t-shirt site is they actually have what they call a Sunfrog school. Their website, it's also inside of YouTube. If you go to youtube.com and put in Sunfrog School, you'll see their videos come up. and you can watch their training, and they tell you how you can make your first t-shirt sales. I mean, it's awesome. They talk about how to promote their t-shirts on Facebook, how to promote their t-shirts on Pinterest, and it's just amazing. And it's free to sign up with Sunfrog. So again, it's sunfrog.com. Love it. And they're also, one thing I wanted to mention is during the Christmas time, they actually offered bonuses to affiliates who made sales, which is really unheard of, but they're a fairly new company and they're trying to grow their business. And I think that's why they did that. Their customer service is so, so good. And when you have questions or problems, all you have to do is send an email to them and they'll answer it right away. I mean, they're top notch, really top notch company. Okay, are you ready for some more? We're going to talk about shareasale.com. And you might want to write that down, shareasale.com. Okay, I'm going to pop back and see if anybody's having any problems. Just checking in here. Okay, not seeing any. Okay. All right, so, all right, you're seeing the screen. All right, I hope everything is A-okay. Here we go. Let's talk about shareasale.com. All right, I love shareasale.com. You can get inside there, and there are thousands of companies. I mean, seriously, with millions of products you can promote. And you may say, well, what's inside of ShareAsale? Well, just go in there and sign up and just start poking around. They have everything you think of: jewelry, dog beds, high heels, electronics. I mean, whatever you want to really, I mean, everything you think of, they have some kind of program. They have baby items, wedding shower items, party items. And what happens is companies have products. They have, they have all these products, and they, just like you, they're like, well, how do I promote myself? So they sign up with ShareAsale, and they agree to let affiliates sign up and help them promote their products. So they get some of the sale, we get some of the sale, and they get a customer, hopefully for life. Now, some of these companies, here's the key, some of these companies pay very well. And as I said, in the email, some pay 20 cents, 40 cents. But my idea is, why should you do the same amount of work for 40 cents when you can get paid from a minimum of $10 up to almost $400, as you saw in my ClickFunnels sale? I mean, why? Why waste all that time? And you could make this a lot more for the same effort. So it takes going into ShareAsale and digging through really hundreds of websites and looking at the stats to see, number one, what do they pay out to their affiliates? And number two, have they paid out anything to anybody in the last month? Or is their website or sales page so poor they've paid out zero? So how do you know? Well, I spent hours and I compiled a guide where I uncovered after digging through ShareAsale, or you can do it manually. And like I said, inside ShareAsale, all these amazing companies. I mean, they have children's pants, and they have wedding rings, and they have accessories, hats, wallets, clothing. They have things for babies. They have things for electronics. They have companies where you can go in and sign up to promote, credit cards or financial companies. No limit. So you want to go when you get a moment and just go into shareasale.com and sign up and start poking through there. Now, before you do that, When you're looking at a company's products to promote and sign up as an affiliate, be sure to look for these 2 criteria. Number 1, you want the payout to be at least $10 or more. Number 2, their stats show that they have paid out affiliate commissions in the last month. This reveals that their sales page is converting visitors into buyers. Otherwise, you don't want to waste your time, because I'm about to show you how to put your affiliate link into Pinterest. It's going to be super fun. But first, we're going to look at another company. And this is amazing. I found this one inside of ShareASale. You may or may not have heard of it, but it's called MetaFast. And here is a little banner that they put out, and it's for losing weight, which right now, as we all know, after Thanksgiving and Christmas feast, you know, most of us are all looking to lose weight. And so this is really a superb time to get your affiliate links out there for MetaFast. And again, it's on ShareASale. And look at this, the payout average is 7 days to their affiliates. They're paying out an average amount of $80.39, which is awesome. And they give a first sale bonus of $85. I mean, that is so, so good. And they also give you 3% on all existing customers. So you get more later down the road, which is awesome. Okay, so again, you can find this at shareasale.com, and the name of the company is MetaFast. That is so super cool. I mean, why wait and get paid 20 cents or 40 cents from some other companies when companies like this one are at ShareASale? You just sign up for free and get paid $80.39 for a sale. That is amazing. And that's one reason why I wanted to do this webinar, is that so many people are spending so much time promoting products that pay pennies when you could be really, you know, getting your investment back of your time. All right, so what's the next step? You want to go into ShareASale and sign up. And then when you find a program that you think you want to promote, just click around on the tabs in there and you'll see one, excuse me, it says stats. Look to see if they have paid out anything to affiliates in the last couple of months. Then you're going to see the words join program. Excuse me just a moment, get a sip of tea here. You want to join the program. And you're going to see a box, and they're going to ask you to check off, you know, their affiliate agreement details. And then they're going to ask you how you're going to promote this. What you want to say is that you are planning to promote their amazing program on Pinterest. Because after we get through this webinar, you're going to know how to promote anything on Pinterest. Is so awesome. Okay, now here's the thing. This is so, so important. Don't wait to get approved from that one company, because sometimes it takes days for them to give you an answer, because maybe their affiliate manager is on vacation. Sometimes it takes 24 hours or less. And sometimes you actually won't get accepted. Don't take it personally. There are many, many other companies to apply to. Just go find the next company that has a good affiliate pay schedule, research their stats to see what their commissions are, and if they have paid out any commissions to their affiliates in the last month. If they have, you like their products, you know, you can click on and go see their website. If it's something that you would just, you'd like to shout from the mountaintop because it's so awesome that the products are so cool, then, you know, put in join program and put that you are planning to promote their amazing program on Pinterest, because you're going to know how to at the end of this webinar. Okay, so let's assume you've been approved by your first company. If you've never done this before, your affiliate link is going to be similar to this one. Okay, it's going to have code and it's going to have numbers. It may have your name in it, but it's going to look something like this. Now, what you want to do is take the affiliate link that they give you and you want to copy it somewhere to your computer or a notepad and save that for later. You can also do this just to double check that your name or the number they assign to you, this is what they assign to you, and they do it by a cookie. This puts a cookie on someone's computer that when they click on that link, it's cookied or linked to your information. Because when you sign up for these companies, the way you get paid is they ask you for your PayPal. So if you don't have PayPal, you need to go sign up for paypal.com, and it's PAYPAL.com. And it doesn't cost you anything, and most companies use PayPal. So you're going to put in your PayPal address, you're going to sign up your name and your address, and they will give you this kind of link. Now, you're going to want to copy and paste that link, put it in the browser of your computer, and make sure it goes to the site that you're wanting to promote. So just always double check your links. You can also look up in the address of the browser address, the line up there where it shows this link. Make sure you see your name or the number they gave you to make sure it's linked to you. Just a little helpful tip there. So copy that link, and you're going to need that in just a few minutes, okay, for the next part. Now, woohoo, let's talk about creating an image. This image is going to house your affiliate link, okay, to upload to Pinterest. That's what this is all about. So the first step is to get a link. That link is attached to your PayPal account. It comes straight in. PayPal will link up to your bank account, and you can, once you have money in PayPal, you just transfer it to your bank account, and it's super duper easy, okay? But it all starts with getting a link, and the next step is creating a really pretty image, because on Pinterest is a visual social site. It's a social place where people like to hang out and look at pretty things and pretty images. So it's all about the image. So let me tell you, when I was growing up in art class, I was the child that could only do a stick figure. Oh, it was so ugly. And I used to wish I had an artistic touch. Thankfully, my children do, but I didn't get that gene. So I needed help. And if you can relate to that, I'm going to show you how you can have zero graphic design skills and make something really pretty that you can be proud to put on Pinterest with your link on it. Okay, so where do you do this? You go to this website, and it's free software. Oh, I love it. It's like my best friend, and it's called Canva.com. 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 Okay. Now, all you have to do is sign up, and all these services that I've spoken about that you need to sign up to are all free. I mean, it's so awesome. I got started with all free software and tools, and I did invest in courses myself to invest in myself, but all of these things, you know, are free, and it is so fun. Okay, so we're inside of Canva.com. This is what it looks like when you sign in. And don't worry about doing this right now, because I really want you to watch and see how to do and create a design. Okay, so once you go inside of canva.com, I want you to scroll down, and you're going to see in the second column, it's going to say social media post. And you're going to choose this one right here that says Pinterest graphic. What is so super cool, among many things, in Canva is that they've already sized it for you so that you don't have to worry about making it the dimensions that, you know, Pinterest likes and that will grab people's attention inside of Pinterest. It's already done for you. Okay, so it's going to look like this. So you would just double click on Pinterest graphic. When you double click on that, it's going to take you to this page. And you're going to have a blank canvas. You know, they're in the name Canva. Okay, you have a blank canvas. Now, don't let that scare you, because really Canva has done all the work for us to make us look like we're graphic designers when we're really underneath just little stick figure folks. Or you may not be, but I am. That's my true confession. So what is awesome about this too is that most of the images here are free to use. I mean, a lot of them. You could just completely use the free images. But you're going to see in right here, I'll show you, see where it says free on the image. And if it doesn't say free, usually there's a little $sign that shows up right here. And every one of them I've seen with a $sign or $1. I mean, $1. And I have purchased some because sometimes they're just too good to pass up. So, I mean, super duper easy. You know, it's either free or $1. And we all like free. And $1 is great. It's a great bargain. So what you do is you find the one right here in the layouts. Just pick one, and I chose this one. And you can do two things. You can either take your cursor of your mouse and drag it over to the canvas, or you can double click it and it'll appear here. Okay, so step number one, double click or drag. All right, and then once you've got it there, you know, you can take your mouse, and these little symbols mean you can drag it, you can pull it out, you can actually turn it left, you can turn it right. It's super cool. You're going to want to go in there and play. Go in there and play around with it. You can't break it, and if it disappears, it's no big deal. You just double click and pull it over again. Also, it doesn't show here, but if you want to delete something, you just put your mouse on it, your cursor, and there's a little trash can up here. You just hit trash can. Or you can just click on it and hit the delete button on your computer. Okay, but it's super, super easy. And I'm showing you the simplest way to do this. So you just double click on what's already here, and you can backspace and you can delete it, and then you just simply type in what you want it to say. That's all you do. And then once you're set, you just sort of click over here and it'll set it, you know, like a jello, it'll set. And then go up here and do the same thing with the text that's already there. You just double click. You don't want those words there. You click on it. You can either hit the trash can or you can hit the delete button, okay? And the same thing here. Any text, you just double click and then just backspace and remove what's there and type in what you want to put there, okay? So I did that on this next slide, as you can see, and I changed it to free guide, click here, how to create a blog, need a step-by-step question mark, and then I put my new blog website here. And then I just put little words here that I thought would jump out at a visitor. Help, Zero techie, gorgeous. Talking about the blog, how to create a blog, okay? Really, really simple. But again, the first time I went in there, I was like, oh, mercy, there's so much to choose from. How am I ever going to do this? But if I can do it, you can do it, okay? I know you can. Just go in there and play around with it. There's also, inside of Canva, there's also some tutorials to tell you how to do all of this. Now, the next thing you would do is you want to download the image, and you want to choose, you can choose JPEG, PNG, which is what they recommend, and then you choose download. Okay, so you download the image to your computer. That's what you're going to do. Okay, so going down. Now, quick do's and don'ts before we move on to Pinterest. Back in 2015, Pinterest opened its doors again to affiliate links after closing it down because it got spammed to death. So what they did is they increased their spam filter to try to keep spammy, yucky links inside of their beautiful website and social platform. But when they did, their spam folders will kick out anything that's a URL shortener. And there are links that you can use from JVZoo and other places that it might kick out as spam. So I'm going to show you how to do that so you don't get your link labeled as spam. But first of all, do not use a URL shortener. If you don't know what that is, that's great. Just don't use that. You don't even need to know what it is because now you can't use it on Pinterest. So when you first upload your image to Pinterest and you see insert your link in the destination URL, don't. Wait, and I'll show you how to edit it, okay? So what is our next step? Our next step is to go to Pinterest.com. Go to Pinterest.com. And if you just signed up and you didn't know that, I actually sent out some homework to go ahead and sign up to Pinterest and create your first board. It's no worries. No worries at all. So I'm going to show you what to do. I'm just checking to see. Awesome. We've had a lot of people jump on. Okay, so you go to Pinterest.com, and this is just what you'll see, an abbreviated version of the top of the page. Now, I love Pinterest. And the more I learn about Pinterest, the more I love it. Because really, it has grown so much in just the past year that huge companies and small companies and affiliate marketers that are savvy like you are learning that it is worth spending your time marketing in here. Now, when you first see it, it just looks like a lot of recipes, right? Or some how I turn my blog things. But when you go into the search bar, you can search and see, just think of a topic, you know, children's clothes. Excuse me, you will see so many companies that have actually hired people to do their Pinterest marketing, because there are companies that I have listened to their stories, and they have done nothing but advertise on Pinterest to begin their business and are doing quite well. So what we do is we're going to take, remember this image that we downloaded, okay? We're going to choose inside of Pinterest. You're going to go up, and this is assuming that you already have signed into Pinterest, you have an account, and you're going to see your picture or just an icon where your picture should be, which is no big deal. And you're going to find this plus sign right here. And the plus sign says upload an image. That's where we want to be. That's what we're looking for right there. And you simply would do this. You would choose this button right here that says upload image. Upload image. Now, this is the destination URL that I said do not put anything in here. Do not, because this spam filter may filter out your links. So wait, do not put anything here. So you just want to upload your image and choose continue. Okay, next. Now, it's going to pop up after you choose the image that is on your computer automatically. And this is what you will see. It will say, tell us about this pin. And it will ask you, choose board. Okay, what if you have nothing? You have absolutely nothing. This is the first time you've ever seen this, and you need to create a board. So you would choose this option right here. You would choose create board, okay? If you have a board, then you just double click on it, and it will say, you know, it will save it to that. Okay, so say for example you do not have a board yet, create board. It'll ask you, it'll pop up and it'll say, what is the name of your board? At this point, just say you've got a link from Share a Sale about you know, women's clothing. Then just put women's clothing. And you can always change it later. You can always delete the board if you change your mind. So it's really no big deal. You just want to get started. You just want to get your feet wet and learn how Pinterest performs these actions. You just want to get in there. You can't break it. Don't be afraid of it. So create a board. Choose this pin. Just double click and it will save it to the board that you choose. Okay, it's as simple as that. And if you've never done it before, this all may look like Greek, but it really will make a lot of sense once you do it. It will be super easy. Okay, once you do this, it's going to say, see it now. This has been pinned on your board, see it now. And then when you go to your board that you just created or created earlier, which this one I called Amazing Blogs, you can find your pin on the board. You're going to see that image that you created on Canva and that you uploaded from your computer on your Pinterest board. That's what these are called. These are called boards. Okay, so it's another language, and that's no problem. You just have to learn the new language. So then you want to choose the pencil at the top of the page. Find your pin on the board, click on the pencil to edit, and we're going to put that money link in. This is where the affiliate link that you saved on your computer comes in. Because right here it's going to say edit this pin, and you will choose the board. If you just have one, it'll show up. And in the description, this is so important right here. In the description, you want to use a keyword. I want to have my picture or Pinterest image show up for the word blog and how to create a blog. These are keywords. Why is that important? Pinterest, like Google and Etsy and YouTube, are search engines within themselves. This is a community within itself. And it works on keywords. So put your keyword or keyword phrase, which how to create a blog is a keyword phrase, into your description so that when someone goes into Pinterest and they're looking for how to create a blog, your pin pops up, boom, and then they go to your affiliate link. And hopefully you'll make a sale. Here is where you put your affiliate link, where it says website. You just simply copy and paste or type in your money link right here. If it asks you right here, place where you live, you can leave that blank. It's completely optional. And then you choose save. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Now, again, since Pinterest is a search engine, be sure to use a keyword in your image description, because it will bring you traffic, views, and hopefully it will bring you sales to your affiliate link. Congratulations, you're done! Woohoo! You have made your first Pinterest link, image, and boom, you have shared it on your board. All right, now I'm going to share some more tips with you, so don't leave. More tips. Pinterest wants to enhance the visitor's experience to their social visual network. So when you do this, it expects your board to be full of not only your wonderful images, but those of others, other companies, other people who are branding themselves. So a quick tip is during the time you pin, go ahead and repin and share others' pins. Okay, the ratio is like 30 times to 10 times, because this will make your board appear well-rounded, not spammy, and not just self-promoting. And believe me, this is the best practice. Remember, pin 30 times someone else's, pin yours 10 times. Okay, simple as that. Finally, I know you rushed around to attend this webinar, and I'm truly, truly grateful. And I also wanted to mention to you that if you don't have hours and hours to research companies who pay out at least $10 and some up to $400, I invite you to check out my guide that I wrote this week. And it's a personal guide to online companies that pay $10 to $398 each affiliate sale. And I love when other marketers says, sweet baby cakes. And the link is there. And I'll share it in the chat box as well. But it'll save you loads of time. Not to mention, if you've always wanted to start a blog, but you haven't, you didn't know where to start, or you have zero techie skills, you might want to check out my newest course. And I called it How to Create a Successful Blog That Can Bring You in Affiliate Sales. You get rid of the fear and start your blog tonight. And you can find that at that link. And we'll go look at it in just a minute. So I want to take a quick look at those two courses, and then I'm going to show you how to get your freebie tonight. Thank you so much for coming. And the freebie is called How to Make a Blog in One Night. And then I'll answer all of your questions. Okay, so I'm so glad you're here, and I'm going to go really quick and screen share again. Okay, let's find it. All right, right here. Okay, we're going to share that. All right. So you should be seeing how to create a successful blog that can bring you in affiliate sales. And this is how I went from 0 sales to 6 figures in the last 3 years. And if you're like me, you may have got stuck with techie details and you just couldn't seem to get it going. But what if I could show you in 5 easy steps, and they really are easy, how to actually build a blogging business that you can be proud to show off to your friends and your family, and you can actually take each post on your blog and share it on Pinterest. I mean, no more looks when you talk about that internet thing I'm doing. No more secret sweats about your own self-doubts, about actually getting a finished product up online that makes you look like a professional designer, when the software I'll show you did all the work for you. And here's the website that it created for me. Pretty cool, huh? I love it. Absolutely love it. And then we talked about all those companies that have links, and I spent a lot of time researching those. I mean, hours and hours. And that's included in this as well. And if you're a girl, or you love your wife or your girlfriend or your significant other loves printables, as a bonus, I also put in 4 printables inside of here. Well, let's take a quick look at the curriculum and show you some of my own affiliate earnings. So you know this really works. I mean, it really, really works. As you can see, you know, I've promoted video software, extreme couponing courses, all kinds of video software, and have really been very blessed to make a full-time living doing exactly what I'm teaching you right now. And in this class curriculum, you're going to see, take a look at these amazing bloggers. I'm going to tell you about my online journey and why this could be your personal turning point. I'm going to show you how to get some spectacular ideas on the site called Etsy, and why Pinterest is a blogging idea paradise. And I'm going to help you figure out what should you blog about if you've always wanted to have a blog, but you just haven't taken those steps to do it. It's sort of like I've always wanted to write a book. There's so many people I meet who say, you know, I've always wanted to start a blog. And this really is a step-by-step course to help you get there. I'm going to help you choose a name for your blog. And then I'm not only going to do that, I'm going to show you how to load it up with content and pictures that pop. I mean, really. And then I'm going to give you some inspiration along the way in case, you know, you get frustrated, just to take a deep breath and reboot your brain for success. And then I'm going to show you, this is so, so important. This right here was life-changing for me. And guys, forgive the girly name. I'm going to go in and edit this. It's not just a girly blog. It could be a guy blog too. But when you give away things to get someone's email address, that was life-changing for me. That was the difference between my dreading to go to sleep at night because the phone would ring with a substitute teaching job in a school locally that just, you know, scared me to death. And my kids would call and beg me not to go substitute teaching because of the shootings that were happening. So I really prayed and asked God to help me make this successful online. So I really dug deep. When I built a subscriber list of people is when I was able to go full time. And this is going to show you how to do that on this beautiful blog that you can make. Really, you could do it in a night if you have any technical skills. If you don't, you can do it within a week if you just hunker down and go through these modules. I mean, I've done almost 40 video modules in here, 4 bonus guides and 4 printables. I'm also going to show you a lot more about Sunfrog, and it talks about share sale companies, and I show you which ones are really good ones to promote for children's products, such as birthday parties, adorable baby and children's clothing. And then I'm going to tell you all about a dog training program that I absolutely love. I get a sale from them almost every single day. They have a really super follow-up. I mean, the key is in the follow-up, and this company that I'm going to tell you about in here actually follows up with emails with your affiliate link inside of it. And I'm going to talk about a lot more programs here. I'm going to tell you about Pinterest, and then for 2 more bonuses, you're going to get that download of 25 companies that pay between $10 and $398, and a guide on how to make more sales on Etsy. And that's just a bonus. So, you know, this is what you'll get. You'll get all these printables, and you'll get this beautiful course. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I just wanted to read a couple testimonials. Janelle, maybe Janelle's here. She said that I've been following Christy for some time. I've never felt as empowered as I did after meeting her. Christy has a gift of pulling out your inner strength and gave me the confidence to create my first product and launch it. I've always been an affiliate marketer, but Christy recognized I had a lot to offer people, and she put together her first product, and she said, with great pleasure, I recommend Christy and her products to you. If you get the chance, jump on, absorb all she has. I appreciate that so much, Chanel. And then Cheryl Cole, who just put together, after going through this course, is so adorable. She has a French bulldog, and she put together this really, really cute site all about bulldogs.com. You might want to check it out. And she said, I recently acquired Christy's course on starting a blog. I'm not very technical, and I had some doubts about actually being able to create a website and a blog. I tried it before, got seriously frustrated and stuck. I'm so happy to report that my blog has come to life and is ready to go live. The videos and instructions she gives are clear and easy to follow. Christy is an excellent instructor. You'll love this course. I highly recommend it. So all you have to do is go to this link right here. As you can see, the price is $297. But for the next 24 hours, because I'm going to send this replay out, $50 off, and the coupon is 50OFF, 50OFF, and then it's going to go back up to the regular price at $297. You simply go to create a free Teachable account, and then you'll find the payment options there. And again, you're getting 4 bonus printables and 40 video lessons. And one more testimonial up here that I wanted to read to you that I certainly appreciate is right here from Brittany. I'm a 27-year-old mom to a beautiful little girl named Ryan and a puggle named Laura. I recently left my 5th grade teacher's job in North Carolina to become a stay-at-home mama and business owner. My former students will always have a special place in my heart, but I'm so excited about this new season God has called me in. Of course, the unexpected is always a little scary, and it is. So thank you for inspiring me to become an entrepreneur. Brittany Winnie, and here's her Etsy shop right here that you want to check out, Company 52. It's absolutely awesome. Okay, so now we're back. And I just want to say thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope I've inspired you to go for your dream, whatever that may be. You know, some of you that I've talked to are working 2 jobs, some people 3 jobs. And I know I've been there, and it's really hard, and life can be really, really hard. But when I prayed and asked God to show me a path, it was affiliate marketing, and it has really been a huge blessing in my life. It's changed my life. And if you've ever another step forward over that, just promoting other people's products, if you've ever want to have a blog home that you can call your home own, and where people can go to see what you have to offer, then I welcome you and invite you to join in with us as we go forward. So if I'll take questions now if anyone has any questions. If for some reason you cannot type it into this chat box, just email me after this is over. Just hit reply to any of the emails I've sent to you about this webinar, and I'll be happy to answer any and all of your questions. I'll wait for just a moment. If you also, Colleen had written me and asked me how to promote teachable courses. So if you would like to have that free guide, just email me. I'll be happy to send it to you as well. Okay, so I'm not seeing any questions, so I'm going to say good night. I'm going to mail this replay out to you shortly. And I say God bless you, and let me know how I can help you. I'm here to serve you and help you get your dream online. This is Christy. Good night.